City. Let's go hear what the fans have to say. This is Premier Sports Fan Center.
Yeah. Okay. Chelsea is coming back, whether they like it or not. Once I just go to my this account. Chelsea has so many substitutes. Bench win matches. We're not talking about your starting 11. Now we have two starting 11. Anybody can play now. It's not about two. Let my two actually come back. Anybody can. Anybody collect from Chelsea. Anybody will collect. This season may be awful, but I'm telling you.
Next season. This is Premier Sports Fan Center. My name remains Ekbenwe. Don't forget to subscribe. Alpha. It's okay. This is a strong Man U fan. Versus Zurich. A win for both, automatic qualify. A draw, also qualify. Let's go hear what the fans have to say. This is Premier Sports Fan Center. My name remains Ekbenwe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hello viewers and welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center, and it's our live show, and it is the European Tournament, the 2024, the 17th edition of the European Championship, and we've seen a lot of games played and a lot of goals scored so far in this tournament. And today is the match between Portugal versus Czech Republic. Who is going to win? Yeah, we are seeing Ronaldo in this encounter, a player who has the highest goal, all-time highest goal in the European Championship. Let's see if he's going to add to his tally today. This is the 9th edition of Portugal being present in the European Championship, and this is the 8th for Czech Republic. Remember, they were in former Czechoslovakia, but right now it is Czech Republic, their new name. Well, I'm not alone to talk about all this happening today. We've missed a lot of great analysis from our analysts here, from our far left. Shegum, how do you do today, and how is the enjoyment?
Well, the Salah went for as planned, But we're back in the studios for business. Right now is the Euros 2024, and there's Portugal also playing against Czech Republic in what happens to be the last game in the first round of games at the Euros 2024. We've seen interesting games right from all the groups, and this is the last game. And earlier today we saw that beautiful game between Turkey and Georgia. So let's see. Cristiano Ronaldo, Czech Republic. I think Czech Republic are not they are not new names when it comes to European football. I remember the times of having Milan Barros, having the former Chelsea goalkeeper Czech, and that tall striker they used to have then, Jankola, of those days. So I think it's not really a new to even Rosicky, the former Arsenal midfielder. Those are players that came out from Czech Republic. But I guess Portugal today, it's a game everybody expects Portugal to win, because when you look at the Portugal setup or the players they came into this competition with, is a star-studded team, and you expect them to get a trophy. This should just be the last Euros for Cristiano Ronaldo, and he wants to actually hang his boots, in a high fashion. And what's a way for him to win this championship? So I expect Portugal to actually go far. They've come into this game 35 minutes into it. They've actually, dominated possession against Czech Republic. It's just about putting that ball into the back of the net. That has really, really eluded them in this game. But let's see if they can improve as time goes in this encounter.
All right, and also we are one of the analysts we've been missing, Yamite, is in the studio today. How do you do?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good to be back. And it's the Euros. Exciting football being played, and it's one of those sought after competition every 4 years that people want to see. The defending champion, as of now, is Italy.
Italy, yeah.
That won it 2020, and we can't wait to see the new king of European football.
All right, we can't wait to see the new king of the European football. Already, the match is 36 minutes old, going to the 37th minute, and it is goalless in this encounter. So wherever you are watching us from, this is Premier Sport Fan Center, and you know how we used to do it. You can send in your prediction, what the score line will be like, correct score, basically. Yeah, and you get it, you stand a chance of winning 10,000 naira from Premier Sport Fan Center. And don't forget to send in your comments. And if you have not subscribed to Premier Sport Fan Center, please remember also to subscribe as you watch along with us. So what are your expectations in this encounter today?
Well, I really expect a totally dominated game from Portugal, because when you look at the talent on the pitch, you have Cristiano Ronaldo, you have Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha, there is Rafael also on the pitch. These are players that can actually determine a game of football, and that's what they've done since coming into this game. For the past 38 minutes we've been seeing this match. It's just that good as they really come into it. And yes, like I expected from the Czech Republic, they should be conservative against Portugal, because you don't want to come all out against Portugal. You have to just take advantage of some loopholes from the Portuguese in this encounter. If they're coming all out to attack against Portugal, it's really going to be to their disadvantage, because you look at their wingers, you look at the players, the attacking threat Portugal possesses. These are players that will eat you on the counter, and you expect them to put it into the back of the net. So just like I expect from Czech Republic, they just have to take their time, frustrate Portugal, and make all the attacking threat not really work. But a way out of this, just like the way we saw France, nick it at 1-0, England nick it at 1-0. Out of those troubles, the big boys will always deliver. So one way or the other, I think Portugal, are going to get a victory in this game.
All right, coming to the Euro, we've seen during the qualifying matches, we saw Portugal kept a very clean sheet. They played in 10 games and they won 10 games, and out of those 10 games, they scored 36 goals and conceded just 2 goals. What a record for a country like Portugal! And do you think they stand a chance of being one of the favorites of this tournament?
Yeah, they're actually one of the favorites, not just standing a chance. And I think that's the yellow.
Let's see if is that for a Portuguese player. No, is that for submutation or a penalty? Yes, submutation. That's Oh, that's Raphael.
Simulation.
Yeah, simulation. And the referee says he dived there, and then we can see the AC Milan player always full of smile, even when he's wrong or when he's right, he's always smiling.
Yeah, look at it.
I think I'll be VR check on that. Yeah, no, it's actually yeah, it should be a yellow card because it's a yellow card, it's a yellow card. Probably he was selling himself. Probably he was thinking the Czech Republic player was actually going to run into that traffic there, but unfortunately he had to just go down too early there without any contact, and he got that yellow card rightfully.
But the funniest part is if he had still gone for the ball, he would have still
Yeah,
gotten
he would
the
have gotten to the ball.
and done something more profitable with it. So goal kick at this point in time. Czech Republic plays a long one forward and straight to his teammate forward right there. But hey, Portugal is back with the ball, sends it forward, lose possession to Czech Republic. Sushek, the West Ham United midfielder, sent it straight to the referee, and Czech Republic attacking down the final third, and he finds his thing, and it's Kufa who crosses into the box. But he headed out by that Portuguese player right there. Referee out to the rescue and got the ball back. Finds Cancelo, who takes a 1-2 off Bruno Fernandes. He turns it back to Bruno Fernandes, who would like to attack the space right there. It's Portugal attacking and moving forward into the dangerous area right there. It's still Bruno Fernandes.
Wow.
He finds his teammate Cristiano Ronaldo, who drops it for Diogo Dalot right there, who sends it back to Vitinha. Vitinha will find Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes still with the ball, who drops it for his teammate. And it's Portugal now in the final third now, trying to find time and space to get at least one goal pushing before.
Yeah, I think it's very much important for them to get that first goal in this first half, because as much as you're dominating play, the time keep on nicking or keep on ticking, and if you're not getting that goal before you know it, your 1 hour football has gone 70 minutes and 90 minutes. If draw here will actually be a good result for Czech Republic. Looking at the group that still has the likes of what's it called, Georgia and Turkey, where they might actually fancy getting 4 points or 6 points out of that game. So I think this is a game whereby they have to just try and sit back, defend, and look to eat Portugal on the attack, and I think that's what they've been doing. So let's say 41st minute is still 0-0 in this encounter. Portugal doing everything to get a goal in this one, which is very much also important for them also.
Yeah, so very much important for them. And I'm talking about the Portugal, they won it in 2016. Yeah, they were the champions, and so far so good. They've always gotten to the, always gone through the knockout stages, all through their presence
I
in
think,
the.
I think right from the from the what's it called, from the golden generation of Portugal, the ones that the likes of Figo, the likes of Rui Costa, Maniche in Euro 2004. That was when Greece actually won. They got to the final, but unfortunately they lost to Greece in that edition.
Yeah.
So they've always been near missile. Just like we call last night the butlers when it comes to Euros. So the squad is always there. Even if you go back to Euro 2000, you'll see that they have a good squad, but they've always been near missiles. That's been the problem.
But another thing again, the recent 2 Euros they played, they finished as third. And they were, the best.
They won 16.
Yeah,
They won 16. So that means the last one.
Yeah.
They won in 2016.
No, that's in the group stage. I mean, the group stage, they finished as third in the group stage. Before they were lucky. The best was, and they now crossed.
I don't see it as lucky because there's some teams that actually, they grow into competition. They are not just early starters or good starters when it comes to competition. And there are teams that start very well at competitions. At the end of the day, they fumble it all. I remember that group of Portugal. I think was it the last one, the one where they were in a group with Iceland. When Iceland actually defeated them in one of those games, everybody were writing Portugal out of it. But when it comes to competition, there's some teams I don't write out. When it comes to the likes of Portugal, the likes of Spain, I don't write them off in competition. Because when it comes to competition, they know how to push it one game after the other. And that is what Portugal might actually do in this competition. They are one of those teams you respect to get straight to the semi-final or to the final, or probably win this competition. Because the squad is actually massive. Talented squad.
All right, wherever you're watching us from, remember to send in your prediction. You stand a chance of winning 10,000 naira. You have the whole of first half to send in your prediction. Send in your prediction, and also you can send in your comments, whatever your thoughts are on this encounter so far. So good. And let's talk about the Czech coming to this match. We saw five straight win for them in throughout the before the match. The last head-to-head they had, they won all their 5 matches, and they already had the chances in this encounter.
Yeah, their chances are not slim. In a game of football, it can be 50-50.
Yeah.
But you cannot rule out your opponent. Even if you are the favorite to even win the competition, it doesn't mean you have to rule out the opponent. We saw Spain won the 2010 World Cup.
Yeah.
The
Even right from the
26
start. Right from the start.
2014,
Mhm.
they had a mess of it.
Yeah.
So, the same thing for I think Italy in 2006 World Cup and made a mess of 2010. So
Yeah.
in football, you don't be overconfident. It can kill you. It can make you. It can limit where the result you really want. So you have to take on every opponent and see them as a mountain to climb.
All right, the match is 44th minute going to the last minute of the first half, and it is still goalless. We've seen a lot of chances created by these two sides, but who looks better? Probably will read
Yeah,
the statistics.
It Portugal who
Yeah.
are looking better in this first half. You know, they've seen a lot of chances, some clear-cut chances, some near misses in this first half. They've just been able to utilize those chances, and I think Cristiano Ronaldo really needs to come into this game for Portugal already, because lots of those chances have been put on the platter for him, but he has been missing in those what's it called, those holes where they actually need him the most. So I think he needs to come in because they need his experience, they need his big figure, they need that fear factor Cristiano Ronaldo brings into this type of football matches. So I think at the end of the day, it might just be Portugal taking this game.
All right.
And I think the formation is a bit tacky.
Mhm.
Rafael Leao, I think he should go to the wings and not stay forward. And Cristiano Ronaldo with a good chance there, and was saved right there. But Portugal back in action. So I think that 3-5-2, playing Leao as a top man, I think it doesn't really suit him.
Shegun, looking at the formation here, both team playing similar formation here, 3-5-2 and 3-5-2. Portugal playing 3-5-2, Czech Republic playing 3-5-2.
Yeah.
What will you analyze out of this information?
Well, looking at the Portugal's starting 11, I think they really want to take advantage of their wing backs. That is Diogo Dalot and João Cancelo. We saw Cancelo at Liverpool, at Manchester City, and even at Barcelona. These are teams that actually thrive with with wing backs, and I think he's a perfect player for that. And when you look at the back three of Portugal, these are fantastic block players at the back. So I think it's actually a formation that actually fits them. And you look at the front trio they are starting with. I think the formation is actually a bit different from each other. Okay, it's halftime in that account already, and it's Portugal 0, Czech Republic 0 at halftime. Both teams couldn't break that the deadlock in the first half, and we'll be having a stalemate first half in that encounter in Germany. That is the last game in the first round of matches in group stages. So we expect to see another 4 to 5 minutes where Portugal will be trying to come out to do better than what they've done in the first half. Looking at the ball possession, Portugal having 75% of the ball possession in the first half, and Czech Republic being reduced to just 25%. Zero shots or zero big chance from Czech Republic in the first half. Just one total shots in the first half. Why? Portugal have seen 8 total shots in the first half and 3 big chances created, but none going into the back of the net. 7 corner kicks for Portugal in the first half, 0 for Czech Republic. So it has really been a totally dominated game by the Portuguese in the first half. But the question is, where is that goal going to come from? For the first 45 minutes, they've been unable to score a goal. So we expect them to come back in the second half and try and break those deadlock and get the numbers of goals in this encounter. But I still see, I really see Portugal, getting 1 or 2 goals in this encounter.
All right, we have a message here, and message from Benedict Boniface. Let Cristiano Ronaldo use this trophy for his retirement. Then Abidemi Aluku from Abuja. I say good evening, Premier Sport Fan Center. Abidemi Aluku from Abuja, Nigeria. We see you, Abidemi Aluku. Is always send Aluku. Yeah, always sending his message is a regular to Premier Sport. We'll see you. Remember to send your prediction. It is the first half have come to an end, so you have just few minutes left to send in your prediction. And whoever want to send his prediction, you just have few minutes left. Immediately the kick off in the second half, prediction is closed. So if you just send it just for fun's sake, no, you are not going to win anything. So yeah.
But I don't really think this is going to be Cristiano Ronaldo's last football competition. Well, I saw some tweets about him talking about playing in the 2026 World Cup in the United States of
Yeah, I
America.
think that would
I
be
think that's the hallmark of it. Everybody just wants to go to the United States World
Mm.
Cup, and finally have a feel of it. Probably that will be the last international competitions we'll be seeing both Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, because that might actually also be Lionel Messi's last football competition.
All right, talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, is one player who has so many records. When we talk about the Euro tournament, is the player who have featured more than any other player. Has featured 6 times. No player has featured. He has the all-time highest goals, top scorer, 14 goals. Nobody have come close to that. And is one of the. He has equal top with assist, 6 goal. Then is one player who, though 39 years old, a lot of, like you said, a lot of people felt that probably he's waiting for the World Cup. Do you see him with this his age, and definitely we know that he has actually dropped, not like what he used to be before. Do you see him playing in the World Cup?
Yeah, it's the same play in the World Cup, because when you look at the energy of Cristiano Ronaldo in games, though you might say yes, it has really dropped. Age is not really on the side, but at 39 years old, and you can still see the passion, the energy he brings into this game. If you look at the way he keeps his body fit, and that's one thing Thiago Silva also said when he was leaving Chelsea, that lots of these young players really need to invest so much, in their body fitness, and as much as your body can carry you, I think Cristiano Ronaldo can still play. Because when you look at it these days, he's not playing more as a winger, he's playing more as a central forward. And you look at the energy he brings into the game, he's still playing like someone who's still in his early or late 20s, not even playing like someone who's in his late 30s. So I think going to the FIFA World Cup in 2026, which is just 2 years away from now, he will probably be 41. So I think it's still achievable for him. We've seen what's it called? Ibrahimovic also played straight into 41 or 42 years old. It's just injury. If he's not getting a career-threatening injury, I think it's still achievable for him to go to the next World Cup.
All right, all right. Yamait, the oldest player in this competition is Pepe, who is playing for Portugal right now. He's 41.
Yeah.
He's the oldest player. But do you think this will be his last Euros?
I think it will be last Euros.
What about the World Cup?
I don't see him playing at 44 at the 45 at the next Euros. So. But the World Cup is still a possibility depending on who will be at the ends of the affairs. And because he's leaving FC Porto at the end of the season, most likely, because they've just changed their coach. So we don't know if the new coach will want to stick with him too as the centre back, because he won't want to be playing on the bench. So because if he's not playing, it will limit his chances at the national team. So I don't see that happening for the next Euros. I think it's a no-no for me. I think it might not happen.
All right. We've seen 12 matches played so far. That is the group the first group match, and then we've seen the 12 teams playing. This is the last one. So, which of those teams you've seen? Okay, I really like their first leg. One or two of those teams that you really fancy their chance of winning. Yeah.
Fancy looking at the first set of rounds of game. I think I really fancied what's it called? Germany going straight into the semi-finals or find themselves in the final. And I think that team I've really been impressed with has to be Spain up now against Croatia, a young squad or a young set of players, playing for that Spanish national team, and they gave Croatia a good run for their money. So they are also in this competition, showing that yes, we are not yet to make up the numbers. I think I've been really impressed by these two teams in the first round of games.
All right, talking about the team that has surprised us more, do you think Slovakia beating Belgium is surprising? They defeated them 1-0 in this in the first leg.
Of course, it is surprising. Belgium is one of those teams that people will say might end up winning the competition after they've not won a major trophy in quite some time. So you just feel that they will come all gone blazing and explosive in everything they do going forward. But it seems most likely it's luck that was not on their side yesterday.
Yeah, because they scored 2 goals and they
tried,
were.
they did all they could, and even Lukaku missing those good chances. So I think they can come back better in the second round.
But do you think that second goal? Because to me, I watched the first goal. The first goal was actually offside, but that second goal that the referee adjudged a handball towards the left side when he was running. Do you really agree with the referee?
Yes, you have to agree with him, because the hand supported him in getting the ball into the back of the net. So any goal scoring chance supported by the hand, unknowingly or knowingly, is a is an offense.
No, but do you think, no, to me, that hand, that
It's not about to you.
yeah,
It's about the rule.
the
of
rule, the
football.
rule. The contact was, I didn't even see it
Did
touch in his
it
hand.
touch the hand?
To me, it didn't
No,
touch the
no,
hand.
it's not about to you. When the camera was there, did it touch the hand? Is a yes or no? So,
No, what did you see? Did he
once-
touch the hand? Did you see him touch? Did you see his hand touch the ball? Did his hand touch the ball?
The hand, obviously, VAR checked it and it touched the hand. So since it touched the hand, leading to a goal, it will be chopped off. Except if they adjust that rule this year. So it is about the rules. It's about you going to a court of law. You know, they only interpret the constitution.
Yeah.
So that's how it works.
All right. Thank you very much for that analysis. So, wherever you are watching us from, you can send in your comment. First half have ended and it is goalless in that encounter. So far, so good. We've seen the first half. So, what are your expectations coming to the second half?
Well, coming to the second half, I expect Portugal to actually make good use of their chances. They've created a lot of chances in the first half, but not putting into the back of the net. Clear-cut chances, half-missed chances in this game they've created in the first half. They just need to put that or be precise with their placements in the second half. The pressure of playing in the first, their first match, or the pressure of starting their first game in the Euros 2024, I think that should be that should have. Was, how can I put it? He should have subsidized a bit in the second half, and they should be able to come out all out in the second half and express themselves. I know it's always hard when you're playing against a team that is trying to defend and doing a lot of runnings without the ball. It really frustrates the opponents who are holding on to the ball, who are playing better with the ball. But I think they have a lot of players who can create openings or take good shots from outside. I remember Yemites when Bruno Fernandes was with the ball and he was saying that yes, he can take a shot from there. We saw him take a very good shot there. So I think if they're finding it out to break into the box, they should devise that means of getting those shots from outside. You have Bruno Fernandes, you have Vitinha, even Cristiano Ronaldo is a player that can drift back into the midfield and get on the ball and eat it with preciseness. So I think coming to the second half, they need to get those shots. Those shots are really needed for them. They need to get that first goal between the first 15 minutes of the game, because if they're getting it, it's really going to be hard for them for the remaining 30 minutes of this encounter.
All right, let's quickly look at the substitutes of this encounter. Those on the bench waiting to be introduced into the. Let's look at the substitute of Portugal. We have Antonio Silva, Coincelco, Diego Jota, Inacio, Juan Felix, Neto, Navas Jesus, Navas Nunes, Patinha, Patricio, Pereira, that's PSG, Pereira, then Ramos, that's PSG also. And that is the substitute for Portugal. Is it rich enough?
They have a good bench, one of the richest squad in the Euros. They have a lot of guys doing well at their club, mainstream clubs as it stands. A lot of them playing in the Premier League, La Liga, and Ligue 1, biggest clubs, PSG, the Man Cities of this world, and the big names are there. You can see Bernardo Silva, there's Diaz, and there are other guys too doing well. Vitinha, who's carried the PSG to the semi-final of the Champions League this season, was a very, very pivotal player for them. And there are other guys too, Liao, who has been massive for AC Milan. And they've really got a very good squad there.
All right, we have a message here from Abidemi Aluku. He said, I predicted Serbia 0, France 1 correctly, but I did not win any money. Please, you should send it to my account, Abidemi Aluku from Abuja. Well, when did he predict 1-0? When did he predict 1-0? I didn't get his prediction. I would have facilitated him his money being paid. So our director will look into it. Our producer will look into it. Yeah. Our producer will look into it. So, yeah. So talking about the lineup of most especially the defense. Yeah. Most especially the defense of Portugal. Do you think they can hold high pressure offensive attack?
Yeah, looking at this game, I don't think they've faced anything looking offensive from Czech Republic in this first half. And when you look at the back three for Portugal starting, these are big defenders. You know what they bring into the game. You have Ruben Diaz starting for them in defense, and you also have what's it called? Where's that playing again?
Okay.
At the back three. Okay, you have Ruben Diaz, Pepe, and Nuno Mendes. These are players that can bully any attack around the world. So I think they have big men, you know, forming that wall of defense for them, and they are capable of of facing off any threats from any attack of this world. So I think on the defense is actually a solid one for Portugal coming into this game. Yes, they got that covered. And when you look at their wing backs, Diogo Dalot and João Cancelo, these are players that can still join that back three and form a five-man defense or attack again. So they have a lot of energy to burn. They have the experience at the back. We know how tenacious Pepe was even during the peak of his career, and now you know the experience is also there. He's defending very well. Age is just a number when it comes to football. You've seen Pepe and the likes of Thiago Silva. They've really defied that, and they played with that longevity. At the age of 39, even Thiago Silva was also playing for Chelsea, starting a lot of games, even more than the regular younger defenders. So when it comes to that, I think experience really matters, and that is what Pepe actually brings into this game. And I expect him to actually, you know, consolidate the likes of Diaz and Nuno Mendes at the back. They've been fantastic in the first half, and I think they've not looked out of place in this game.
All right, Abidemi Aluko just confirmed right now that you always said France was going to win. You did not give the correct score. Like I said, your prediction should basically be on correct scores. That's very yes, it's score line. Yeah, but that day you said France was going to win. Actually, France win, but we are talking about what the score line will look like. So you didn't actually drop that. But anyway, Abidemi Alukova also sent a prediction right now. He said, I predict Portugal 4, Czech Republic 0. Okay. That is his prediction for this encounter. Thank you very much for sending it in.
That was a big call from him. But looking at the second half, let's see if Portugal can come out big in the second half. I think I was talking about 5.5 goals in the first half.
That I told you.
Yes, that might not just happen in this game.
So it's not happening.
It has really been a tight affair in this encounter. So I don't really think 4-0 might be working. But you know, you can't it's one to predict, and it's another to see the reality of a football, because you don't really know what is going to happen. And coming to the second half, let's see. On our screens we can see the players are all lining up to be back on the pitch for the second half, and it's the big man himself, one of the greatest of all time, Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest goal scorer around the world of football. And you can see the Czech Republic, they're also coming all out back onto the pitch for the next 45 minutes. Let's see if they can hang on for the next 45 minutes without conceding a goal, or get a goal against all odds against this Portugal team in the second half. Let's see what Portugal brings into the second half is very much important. I can see Cristiano Ronaldo also talking to the players. They also understand the need or the importance of them getting a goal. It's important for them to get a victory in their first game. Early goal is very much important for them.
Because when it gets to the dire minute of the game, we've seen teams get so pressured that they want to score and concede. So the best bet is for them to just get an early goal. And you know, I think that that formation is tacky. Then the information that is interpreting the formation on the field of play according to what the coach tells them. I've not really seen it. I've just been seeing individual play. You know, look at Bruno Fernandes. He likes to shoot. He saw that space. He wants to put it there. Look at Ronaldo trying to be tricky. Leao expressing his capacity to pace with the ball. So I've not seen that team cohesion, that in-to-in runs between the defenders that can lead to a goal. I want to see a training ground routine. I've not really seen that. I don't know if Shegun have seen.
Yeah, I've not really seen anything training ground routine. It's just looking like the players are still depending on individual talent in this game. But I think they'll grow into this encounter. Let's see, a lot of chances they created in the first half, which I really expected them to be making good use of. That they didn't take full advantage of it. But this is Portugal, and it was just like the game of against that game against Iceland. Like I was saying, this was how they created a lot of chances to that game, and at the end of the day, they lost that game 1-0. So let's see if that won't be repeating itself again.
All right. Don't you think these two player familiar foe? I think they have met in the Euro Championship 4 times. Only Spain and Italy have met 5 times more than them. And don't you think Czech Republic now, because of this familiarity, you know, have understudied them, and they probably know what are aware of what the threat Portugal will bring forth?
I don't think that's really going to be a determinant factor in a game of football like this, because football these days is more about data driven. Yes, you can may do your check up on your check on the team and come to a conclusion that yes, this is the way we're going to cut them out. But I don't think history has an effect on a game like this, because Portugal has evolved far better than Czech Republic when it comes to football.
All right, yeah, my daughter, expectation in the second half. What do you think Portugal should be doing right now? With the situation we've seen in the first half.
It's just as simple as try to get an early goal in the second half. Put them on the back foot, put them where you want them to be. And that's a good shot from Diogo Dalot, the Manchester United defender. But went off target, but it was a good try, good idea behind the attempt. And he couldn't get it on target. So goal kick to Czech Republic at the 47th minute of that encounter. And we play, it's the goalkeeper that will send this one forward. It looks like the goalkeeper is not playing from the back. He's sending this one forward.
I don't think he's ready for that, because you can't really hold on to the ball like that. Just send it into no man's land and then also for it in the middle. I think probably that's what the goalkeeper has done there.
And he did it. And it seems Nuno Mendes of PSG is down. And we hope he just gets back up and keep doing what he knows to do best. Look at it. That was the hashtag.
Not just once. That is about twice there.
Yeah, on the stamp.
I think he will be back. Yes, he's back on his feet and ready to continue action for Portugal, who are in possession of the ball, play in their traditional red and green attire in the second side. They're playing from the left to the right now in the second half. It's still Portugal who are in possession right now. Holding on to it in the 48 minutes. Send it back to Nuno Mendes, who is back on his feet, but lost possession. But Portugal through Bruno Fernandes as he moves forward into the center side for Portugal. With this very chance for Portugal to get the first goal and set it out, but Diego João Cancelo was Bernardo Silva, sorry, the Manchester City winger was actually late. No, I think Bernardo Silva has to be the one that was late for to receive that ball.
But where are the other ones? That's he had limited him to one.
Yes, just one option there.
That's the other ones. It should be like 3, so that it can actually break the defense.
Yeah.
So it's a cross into the box, but Vitinha tried to was ambitious there, but it was too much weight on that ball, and it will be another goal kick. Will the goalkeeper start this one from the back? It seems he's going to keep setting it up into the center circle right there. So it's goal kick to Czech Republic at this point in time. Now the heavens has opened at the Leipzig Stadium in Germany, and the showers are pouring down. Will it be showers of blessing for any country between Portugal and Czech Republic? Or will they share the spoils at this stadium? Is only time will tell right there. And that long pass aiming for the run of Rafael Leao was intercepted by that defender, the West Ham United Kufa right there was there to the rescue. And Pepe will find this one in Lucas Costa, the goalkeeper. Porto, who was a shining light for FC Porto this season, and it was a long season for them. Lost the title to Sporting Lisbon, but hey, there's still hope for next season, because tomorrow never actually dies right there. So Diogo Dalot finds Diaz right there to Cancelo, who has been intercepted, and that will leave them with a counter for Czech Republic, who are approaching this dangerous area now, attacking down the left, and they will cross into the box. Oh, was that a cross or a shot?
I think I probably was trying to send that into the box. But when you look at the attackers of Czech Republic, these guys are actually tall, and I think that is one place Portugal really needs to be careful. You don't give them all these chances to send all this cross. And I think even a corner kick might just be a dangerous one for Portugal to concede in the second half against the Czech Republic, who have been, trying to defend as much as they can defend against Portugal. 50 minutes of action we've seen in the second half, and it's goal kick to Portugal. It's the Ogo who is standing on this goal kick. Dealt is Diogo Costa, the FC Porto goalkeeper, who sends a long one, but easily cut out by the Czech Republic number 4 Robin Aniek there. And still Czech Republic, while in possession, tries to create openings from the back, and they'll be sending this. That was almost him being caught out of position. They're back to the goalkeeper, the Czech Republic goalkeeper Janik Stanek there, who sends a long one straight into the other half. Ruben Diaz to the rescue for Portugal, and still Portugal were in possession, and it's Nunes on the ball right now. Nuno Mendes on the ball there for Portugal. I don't know why that name is sounding a bit shrubby, and it's Portugal in possession. Ruben Diaz comes straight into midfield, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. They're coming in deep to get possession for Portugal. Ruben Diaz on the ball right now, holds on to it and sends it back straight into the hands of João Cancelo, who lost possession. He has been losing a lot of possessions in the second half, and his Czech Republic were trying to translate our defense into attack. Easily caught out there, and it's going to be an infringement against the PSG player Vintia, who was brought down there by a Czech Republic midfielder. Good control of the ball, good turn there from the Portuguese midfielder, but easily caught out there by the Czech Republic number 14, Lucas
And
Provod.
won by Portugal. And Bernardo Silva will shoot this one at the edge of the box. But hey, it was aimless and nameless attempt. And it will be a goal kick to Czech Republic. Portugal's loss is Czech Republic's gain right there. So they will start the game from their own box.
All right, Amadu Amadu, Portugal 2. Please, this is not how to predict. We want you to clarify that prediction so that it will not be controversial when it's time to give you money, because at the end of the day, Portugal can score 2 now. But what would be the score line? 2 what? 2 what? You just say Portugal 2. What about Czech Republic? Is it 0 or is it 1? Please, Amidu Amadu, wherever you are watching from, please correct that prediction so that when you get it right, you will get your money from Premier Sport Fan Center.
Is the prediction what's it called? Is the prediction, is it still open? Because we are now getting close to the 60th minutes.
Wow.
So I think is it still open because they need that update?
No, it's not. It's already closed. It's from the first half. It's already closed. But I'm just correcting him next time when he come on first time. You should know how to predict. Just say Portugal 2.
He alone can complete it.
That's what I'm telling you. I said you complete.
But that Portugal 2 cannot change. So you can only add what Czech Republic.
Yeah, so you should correct it. Send another prediction. Portugal 2. What about Czech? Is it 0? Czech 1 or 2-2? Please correct it. Yeah.
So it's game on in that encounter. But hey, the Czech Republic player intercepted that one, and that throw-in was taken quickly by Portugal straight to Pepe. Pepe will find Vitinha in the middle. Vitinha send it straight back to Ruben Diaz. The Manchester City shining light at the center of the heart of defense. And he did well this season for Man City, for Pep Guardiola. Last season for Man City, for Pep Guardiola to keep faith with him almost all through the season right there. Right. So it's Pepe right there pairing with Diaz. 2 experienced players, 2 Champions League winners. And hey, what a way to pair a stronger defensive player.
What a way to pair a strong defensive midfielder. Players there. And yes, Portugal were back in possession. Diego Costa on the ball there. The FC Porto goalkeeper, a very reliable goalkeeper there. Comes in straight into the midfield. And it's Vitinha on the ball there for Portugal. Holds onto it and turns around. And he has been... Cancelo, who has been controlling this game for Portugal in this encounter. Yes, Portugal coming all out against some Czech Republic. Looking for that needed goal. But we can see Czech Republic looking determined to defend with all their life and all their numbers against Portugal. They are not in a rush to attack. Defending with 9-10 men behind the ball, and which has really made it hard for Portugal to break through that line. And yes, Portugal with a rare opportunity attacking against Czech Republic right now, back into the midfield and finding themselves being sandwiched in between the white bodies or white jerseys of the Czech Republic. We're still trying to create openings there. He has a chance for almost sent that into the box there, and that man, that predator there, Cristiano Ronaldo, couldn't put that into the back of the net. That was a good header there, but he couldn't direct that across the goal post. Yeah, that should go. Yeah, it went off a Czech Republic defender, and that should be a corner kick. Yes, right there given. It's a corner kick to Portugal in the 55th minute, and Cristiano Ronaldo in the box there, and he can always be a predator on there.
It can be a predator, a flying eagle right there. We remember those beautiful goals he scored for Juventus, Real Madrid, and so on. He knows how to, use this, the area address right there. So that was corner kick saved by that defender, still in dangerous area, and they will find Bruno Fernandes at the edge of the box, who crossed this one. By that defender, and is still in dangerous area, and they will try to attack again. Run down the left and they cross into the box. Punch out by the goalkeeper. And the final clearance came. And that danger has been cleared off for now right there. So Portugal, we want to attack again with this one. And it's Portugal via Vitinha right there, trying to look for time and space to actually penetrate through the Czech Republic setup right there.
And
It's a game that has been really interesting so far. 56 minutes.
Yeah,
of that
56
encounter.
minutes of that encounter. It's 10 minutes gone on the second half, and still Portugal maintaining composure and steals in this encounter. 75% of ball possession to Portugal, and just 25% to Czech Republic. As at the last time it was updated, and 11 total shots from Portugal already, and 3 big chances missed by Portugal. Just one shot from Czech Republic in this encounter. 0 big shots in this encounter. The goalkeeper has really been their saving grace in this encounter, having made 3 saves in this encounter, 9 corner kicks, and all to Portugal in this encounter. And it has really been a big, totally dominated game from Portugal. 480 completed passes by Portugal in this encounter, while Czech Republic has been reduced to just 169 passes in this game. It shows how much of the defended well against Portugal, and I won't be surprised at the end of the day if this game is ending 0-0.
Yeah,
All right,
they're ready to suffer. As one game, you can see them. They're ready to suffer. They know they will chase the ball almost all through the game, and they are ready to do that. And I think Schick right there, Patrick Schick of Bayern Leverkusen
has just gone into the book.
into the book of the referee on that foul on Cancelo. He could have avoided the yellow card. I think it was based on his reaction.
That's
after
will
the
be
tackle.
coming in a dangerous position, as Portugal will be looking to, although we fancy their chance from the set piece right now. They have good free kick sticker, Cristiano Ronaldo standing there, and there's also the Manchester United Bruno Fernandes. He's 24 meters away from the goal post, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo who will be hitting this. He's a fantastic player when it comes to taking free kicks. So let's see if Cristiano Ronaldo will be getting his first goal at the Euro 2024, and he looks to that, takes a deep breath, and as he lines up his shots against the Czech Republic goalkeeper, goes down for that, a straight shot into the hands of the goalkeeper. Was almost fumbling that, but at the end of the day, he grabbed that for Czech Republic there. And that's actually a good hit there from Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a good hit, but went straight to where the goalkeeper is. He could have been did more of placing it right there.
All right, let me quickly read this message before you continue the commentary. Ewuka, Portugal 1, Czech 0. They are not winning anything anyway, because this second half, like we said before, all prediction comes in the first half. So this one is before the start of the second half. So it's already late, but we'll take it for fun. Probably you can get it, but there's nothing that follows. Then Saint Nice, he say, evening guys, Portugal 1, Czech Republic 1. Then Nice, we see you because it's like you are
That's a
chance
good
for
chance.
Portugal. Why was
my
he going for
God.
a cross there?
Bernardo
Bernardo
Silva.
Silva just wasted a good
lost
chance.
a golden
Wow,
chance.
that would have been a chance for him. I think he should
Just
be taking
make
that.
the attempt. Why
pass
is
was
who
too-
is he setting it to? And Vitinha with the ball right there, who will find the estimate. And hey, Bruno Fernandes dropped it off for Cancelo, who set a cross into the box, but headed out and cleared out by Sushek, the West Ham United midfielder right there. But Portugal will not stop. Rafael Leao will pounce on this attack, running into the box, and he shoots, but his shot was blocked. Still Portugal with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo crossed the ball into the box, but hey, it went way out of the box, and it's going to be a throw into Czech Republic. The pressure is going to calm down a little because the Czech Republic has the train right now.
Yeah.
All right, Saint Nice say Portugal 1, Czech Republic 1. Then Benedict Boniface is going to be Portugal 2, Czech 0. Zent say Portugal 0, Czech Republic 0.
Yeah, Czech Republic 0, Portugal 0 is still the scoreline right there. You can see that free kick from Cristiano Ronaldo that almost got the goalkeeper spilling it right there. And there's a substitution already. Kuchta is coming off for Inga right there for Czech Republic right there. And Patrick Schick is coming off for Chitil, the number 13 for Czech Republic right there. I think the coach He's trying to avoid the red card for
Yeah, I
Patrick.
think yes, that is it. You can see the frustration of Patrick Schick. He gave out a very dangerous free kick right there
Yeah.
in a dangerous position, which was almost leading into the first goal of this encounter for Portugal. He has a throw in for Czech Republic, easily defended, easily won back by by Portugal, who have been having a good recovery rate in this encounter against Czech Republic. Is Portugal in possession of the ball, sends a long one into the box, but that couldn't get into the target man there, the Ego
Diogo
Dalot
Dalot.
there. What a cross there from João Cancelo, who has been coming inward for Portugal in the second counter. It's going to be a goal kick to Czech Republic, and the goalkeeper is not in a rush to take this. 60 minutes of action, 15 minutes of action gone already in the second half, and we have 30 more minutes to go in this one. I think right now the Portuguese needs to come all out and get that important goal.
Yeah, all out is what Portugal needs to do right now to at least get that one goal that they need to get all 3 points right there. The bookies will be praying, especially those that went to the goals prediction over 1.5 and co. They will really be praying right now because it looks like a fixture that goals will be minute.
Yes,
And
a
as
chance
he
for
crosses into
Czech
the box,
Republic.
he headed out and he's still checking a dangerous area and they will shoot. And it's
Oh! What?
Czech Republic has drawn the first blood at the 62nd minute of that encounter. Shocked at Portugal. This is what we were saying.
This is what we're saying. I
You
guess.
keep attacking. You keep attacking. Your defensive awareness is very important.
Yeah, I
Really,
guess the run
yeah.
of play is that man, Lucas Provo, who has just broken the deadlock in this encounter. It took 62 minutes for us to get a goal in this stadium, the Leipzig Stadium, under this open cloud here. And we can see the Czech Republic fans in their numbers shouting and celebrating that goal from their midfielder. Lucas Provo getting us that first goal. I was talking about these crosses coming into the box and giving Czech Republic this chance to lay a shot, and they took that with all their hands, and it's going to be a big 30 more minutes for Portugal in this encounter. They need to respond, and you expect the Czech Republic to actually defend very well in this encounter. What
the
a shot,
goalkeeper had
what a
no
shot. There was
chance.
nothing Diego Costa could do there. What a goal from Czech Republic, and they know how to get those goals, and that is just it. Portugal will be restarting play in the 63rd minute after conceding an unlikely goal. Against all odds, they conceded against Czech Republic in this one.
Yeah,
Diogo Dalot has been brought on for Diogo Jota has been brought on, and Leao has been withdrawn. And also the two substitution from Portugal right there.
I think it's a good. I think it's actually a good substitution, because we know the kind of player Diego Jota can be for his club at Liverpool,
Yeah.
and even at what's it called, Portugal. So let's see what we'll be bringing into this game. Probably he'll be bringing another dimension into the Portuguese attack. But let's just hope he won't be going out injured before the end of this 90 minutes, because that has been his biggest undoing. Sorry, in his career. You know, a lot of injuries has really not let us see that big talent in that young man. But let's see what he'll be bringing into this game, because they really need a player that can actually unlock this Czech Republic defense.
Yeah, they need to unlock the defense that has been locked since the beginning of this encounter. It's one game that has been interesting. Portugal has kept all the possession, but hey, it's not whosoever starts a case that ends up winning that case. You need to win in the court of law, and in this case it's on the field of play right there. But Czech Republic looks like they will be the one taking out 3 points right there, and they will say football will not be fair to Portugal today if they lost all 3 points. But who says everything in life is always fair? Sometimes the unfair happens. You just have to take it like that. So it's Portugal that is in possession. Vitinha, we find Bruno Fernandes, who look at his teammate, goes back and finds Vitinha, but lost possession right there. And the Czech Republic player will try to attack right there, and this play on right there, the referee says that one was a collision, not a foul right there. And Portugal will keep attacking with the ball, with Diaz plays forward the run of Bernardo Silva, but there was too much weight on that pass, and that will be a goal kick to Czech Republic at this point in time. So 65th minute of that encounter, you can see Roberto Martinez, the coach of Portugal right there, dishing out instruction, trying to calm down the boys, because hey, they've been shocked right there at the stadium.
Yeah, against all against all expectation. Talking about Portugal, we saw their exploit during the qualifier. 36 matches and they conceded just two. 36 goals and conceded two
The
in
thing
10
is,
games. But here today they're conceding goals against
qualifiers
Czech.
are always different from competition,
Mm.
and I think what Czech Republic has really came out to do in this game has really been a competition, formation. Just getting needed 3 points, and when you collate those 3 points in the group stage, you get into the round of 16. Defend also get a point. That was almost the same thing Nigeria did at the AFCON. Just try and get the result. They needed to win 1-0, 2-1, 2-0. That is how you just advance in competitions. Qualifiers is a different ball game. You actually showcase yourself and go all out against opponents during qualifiers. But when it comes to competition, it's just short number of games, and you just have to do what is needed to get the results. So I think that's the difference. So I don't think qualifiers, Portugal being good at qualifiers, it's not like they've looked out of place in this game. The goals has just been what hasn't really come for them in this game. They've dominated this game, and that was the first shot on target, or the second shot on target from
For Czech.
Czech Republic in this game, and that's gone into the back of the net. Portugal has had 11 shots in this game without having one in the back of the net.
No.
It's just unfair to them.
Of course.
Really unfair is what football can be anytime, any day. But hey, you cannot attack and forget your defense. Football is a two-way thing. You need to defend well and also attack well right there. So, Czech Republic will start play without throwing and lost possession almost immediately. Diego Jota will send this long one forward for Cristiano Ronaldo, who forced the defender to head that one out for a throw-in and sent back almost immediately. And Portugal will build up from defense to attack right there again. Bruno Fernandes calling his teammates, come and take this one. Let's see what we can do with the ball right here. Maybe football will be fair to us, and maybe we get a goal back in this encounter. Clock is ticking. Time is running out. It's 68 minutes already with the Seleção of Portugal, right? And will they be able to come back into this one? Only time we tell attacking in the dangerous area will set a pass forward. But two men on Cristiano Ronaldo intercepted that pass aimed at Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes, that has been a tormentor in chief down the left for Portugal, won a throw-in right there, and they will attack with the ball. It's still Portugal in possession of the ball. Vitinha gets this one, who has been almost everywhere in the field of play today. One shining light for Portugal today. Despite they've been losing, but Vitinha has done his own beat as far as I'm concerned right there. The drop foul for Bernardo Silva, who attacked down the right. Bernardo Silva still with the ball, and the cross into the box headed out by that Czech Republic player. And what do you think Portugal should be doing? Maybe populate the box right there and start sending in the crosses.
The biggest problem with them populating the box of Czech Republic is that Czech Republic are going to come out and eat them on the counter and get that second goal. I think it's very much important for them to, maintain this composure, just try to put Czech Republic at arm in this encounter like they've done, and just wait for that chance to go into the back of the net. And here's a chance for Portugal. Bernardo Silva comes inward there, drops the ball back there, and there's a cross there, and Yeba just made the equalizer.
And it's a goal
From Portugal, and it's an own goal there. Good header there from Nuno for Portugal there. Portugal back in this one in the 69th minute of this encounter. 21 minutes to go in this game, and what a way to respond from Portugal in this encounter. And now is the game. We have a game at hand.
Yeah, we have a game at hand. Yeah, Shegun right there. And it's that man that deserves to be a big part of this match, Nuno Mendes, who has been attempting everything that has come to him.
That was a bad one from the goalkeeper there. I think,
he didn't have a choice.
Probably
he had to look at that bend. The ball bounced. So when the ball bounced in front of the goal, you don't know where it will bounce to. So you just have to react. So I don't think it's the fault of the goalkeeper.
And that's Czech Republic, who has been forced to concede a goal through own goal decision, situation there, and that's one thing that happens when you defend so much with a lot of
Yeah, a
numbers,
lot
or
of
you
bodies,
concede unnecessary goal, and that is how Hiranic has just given Portugal their first goal at Euro 2024 in the 69th minute, and we're approaching the 70th minute, and it's Portugal who are back in possession like they've done for the past 70 minutes of this game.
Yeah, past 70 minutes, there's been the commander-in-chief of the ball possession on the field of play. Well, football has now been a bit fairer to Portugal because he has given them an own goal. Maybe most likely, if not for that good header, the goalkeeper will not be forced to make that error he made right there. So, Diaz right there, that centre back for Man City, moving forward, will find the Cancelo right there, Vitinha with the ball, who sends that long one for Nuno Mendes. And Kufa has that one out, and it's going to be a throw-in to Portugal at this point in time. Kufa has had a lot to deal with down the right side there. It has been a long day of football for that West Ham United right back. So it's Cristiano Ronaldo will pass on that pass
I
again.
guess you can see how deep Cristiano Ronaldo is coming to, win balls for Portugal. I think that might just be the best way for them to unlock the Czech Republic players, because Cristiano Ronaldo is a player, to watch out for the Czech Republic, and I think his movement is very much important in this game. If Cristiano Ronaldo is pulling himself into the midfield, I think about 2 or 3 Czech Republic players who are trying to keep him, isolated in the box will be following him out of that box, which might just create a lot of openings for the players like Diego Jota and Bernardo Silva. I think that might just be one move that the manager Martinez needs to actually utilize in this encounter.
Yeah, they need to utilize every move they get in this encounter because they need all 3 points. 72nd minute of that encounter, and it's Portugal that is attacking down the left and running into the box, drop that pass, but it was a short pass right there. And the wasted attempt, and the ball won again, and a shot. Oh, blocked by the goalkeeper, Stanek. Oh, he stood still there, and the ball came straight to him, and he's throwing the restart of play right there. Ball finds Nuno Mendes, the Portuguese left back right there. The Portuguese left back right there, and they are still trying to attack to break down the lines right there. It's Ruben Diaz coming forward from the center back role. And here is another chance for Czech to counter. And Nuno Mendes had to do something. And he might not get a yellow card.
Yeah, he's not getting a yellow card. It looks like the referee is not going to be in same way of thinking with me there, because he's not giving that yellow card. That shouldn't be a yellow card. Yeah, that should be. Got that right. And you can see Nuno Mendes, who has really been he has been doing the dirty work in this game for Portugal, and that is the goal again on our screen. That was a towering header there from the PSG defender, and unfortunately, Czech Republic had to concede a goal.
But even if he missed that guy,
Cristiano is going to be there. There.
But he might lose actually. So free kick to Czech Republic at the 74th minute of that encounter. Yeah, heavy Euros played. Records are meant to be broken or created right there. So it's football. We just got a very good record today. Since 2004 right there, the youngest player to score a goal in the Euros. Adagula is his name. Another shining light for the future for Real Madrid right there. Wow, the Galactico they are called. It seems the Galactico era is back again.
It looks like he's back, and in Adagula we saw that goal and the man of the match performance, which was rightly given to him at the end of the game. He was named the man of the match in that encounter against Georgia. But we also have to talk about this young man, Kvaratskhelia, who gave a great account of himself against Turkey today. But fortunately, they had to just lose 3-1 in that encounter. And that last group has been, been open right now, because Portugal also on their way might just be 1 point or 3 points. A year might just bring out a chance for Portugal, and but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper this time around, as we are approaching the 75th minute of this game. 15 more minutes to go in this encounter, and 15 more minutes for Portugal to get that needed second goal, which will put them in the driving seats on getting them 3 points in this encounter against Czech Republic. And Czech Republic attacking against Portugal right now, lost possession, and the referee allows the play to continue via a free kick to Czech Republic. just some meters away from their center cycle, and they restart play and holds onto the ball there. It's Czech Republic attacking against Portugal right now. I think they are also trying to come all out against Portugal to see if they can get another goal against the odd against all odds.
Yeah, against all odds. Vitinha attacking with one, set the pass forward for Cristiano Ronaldo. But that defender will intercept that one. And Kufa now with the ball. And it's an offside against Cristiano Ronaldo. And it will be a free kick to Czech Republic at this point in time.
Yeah, talking about him, Cristiano Ronaldo is standing a chance of winning, of breaking the record, or some even adding to what he has done. Like no player has had more international matches to his name than Ronaldo, who has played 206 international matches, and even in the European Championship, he has the highest number of games played so far. And today we can see him still playing, and also he can also continue to break this record of appearance. The appearance he has made, 6 appearances. No player has played in the Europe like as he did. The only person that came close is Ike Casilla, who has played 5. There's a goalkeeper anyway.
5 euros.
Yeah, 5 euros. And Cristiano Ronaldo just is 5 before, but he has just made it 6 today. Yeah, today. So he has broken that record today.
6 today.
Yeah.
And let's see if he will have a go
Yeah.
to this one in these euros right there. So still Portugal back in possession, win one back possession from that throw in for Czech Republic. And Portugal will try to attack with this one right there. Nuno Mendes about to take this throw in. There is still time for any of this team to nick it. We will be in the driver's seat driving home the 3 points in this encounter. Only time will tell, but that time is very close. It's upon us already, because we're already in the 77th minute of that encounter. Another throw in to Portugal. Nuno Mendes still with this one, and he will send that long one forward. Headed up for Ronaldo to chase, but headed out by that Czech Republic player right there.
I think we might still see late dramas in this game. It's still looking like a game that Portugal might actually need, because they are in full control of the game right now. All they just need is just to create that very good one, or that very good opportunity, or create that very good chance against this Czech Republic side. They might just be getting a late goal in this encounter.
Yeah, we might get a late goal in this encounter. Bernardo Silva will find Vitinha, who has been everywhere on the field of play today, shining light, sweet silk footballer in the realm of the variety.
Yeah, he might actually be the man of the match in this game, because he has been the controller of all goals for Portugal in the midfield in this encounter.
Yeah, he has been one shining light for them, getting the passes right, left, and center, and he shoots, and that's the goalkeeper parries it. Shot out of nowhere.
Yeah, and, good shot there.
That's
good
a
shot
good
from
one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah, so it's going to be a corner kick to Portugal at this point.
And it can actually be dangerous at corner kicks, because when you look at the players on the box, there's Cristiano Ronaldo, there's Ruben Diaz, there's Pepe, there's Nuno Mendes there. Also, these are players who are capable of getting good headers on the ball there for Portugal. There's the 78th minute, approaches 79th minute in this encounter. So let's say if Portugal will be making good use of their 12th corner kick in this encounter. And it's still 1-1 at the 79th minute. Portugal with that corner kick, and that eluded all the Portuguese player in the box, and it's going to go out for a throw-in to Czech Republic as we are approaching the 80th minute of this encounter.
Made a mess of that.
He actually made a mess of that. And it looks like that was a lucky save there from the goalkeeper. Let's see again.
It bounced.
It bounced at his front there. He had to parry that off to a corner kick. It's a full capacity stadium, and you can see the fans in the stadium enjoying good football. And that is the goal scorer, the first goal scorer in this game, Provard, who will be withdrawn in this encounter for Czech Republic in this game.
Yeah, substitution right there. Double substitution it will be. Barak and Sulic coming on right there at the 79th minute of that encounter. We luck shine on Czech Republic today. We did get our 3 points, or maybe share the spoils. Because if they share the spoils, it will be Czech Republic that is the biggest winner in this encounter. So that throwing sends it forward, headed by Cancelo. Still ball in contention right there, but one back by Portugal, and Vitinha will find Nuno Mendes straight up. You know, one sweet thing about Vitinha is the way he plays the
Yeah,
game
you
of
just have to
football. He's
enjoy
an
the
entertainment
entertainer. Yes, he
player
controls the ball, holds onto the ball, and drops right passes at the
at the
right
right
time,
time. Yeah.
which is very much important for a center midfielder like VTI. He doesn't have that big body structure, but he has the engine of
Yeah.
a good midfielder. He has a chance for Portugal to hit a second one and holds onto the ball in the box there. Says that into the box there, but Cristiano couldn't get his head onto that, and that is going to be advantage Czech Republic
I
in
think
the
that
80th minute, and that might just be a collision, and that should be
that's a
a corner kick. Wasn't
Yeah.
that an infringement?
No, no, no. It's a
And yes,
corner.
Portugal with a chance for that second goal, and it's Czech Republic who are defending with all their life, holds onto the ball there, and his that player was brought in, and the referee has just given that free kick to Czech Republic, and it's the Manchester United captain there, Bruno Fernandes, who has just given one away against against Portugal
Oh.
there. Oh, that should be a yellow card to Bruno Fernandes, because that was a kick to the face.
Yeah, it's a kick to the face. He should be calming down. You know, it's this attitude he gets a lot of yellow card at Manchester United. As a captain, he shouldn't be doing some of those things that he does. 81st minute of that encounter, the goalkeeper will send that long one forward. Will Czech Republic at least have like 10 seconds to handle the ball? Because almost every time they've been limited with the ball. And it's a dangerous area. There's a bad attempt, but was blocked short again. Oh my
That
God.
was almost
Sushek.
Sushek.
The West Ham United midfielder almost doubled
Yeah,
the.
that was we have to talk about that first block there. That was an important block there. From was that Ruben Diaz there, an important block there from the Manchester City's centre back there. The follow up was a good shot there from Sochek, the West Ham midfielder, but that was just some inches away from the second goal. What would have been an heartbroken broken goal against Portugal in this one. Is Portugal attacking right now against Czech Republic in the 82nd minute, but easily caught out there by Czech Republic, as they'll be looking to attack against Portugal right there. They are not in a hurry for that, and Suchek, but Portugal are back in possession against Czech Republic here. A chance for Portugal to get one into the box, and Czech Republic breaking all out and tries to eat Portugal on the counter here, but still holding on to the ball, returns it back to his fellow Czech Republic teammates, and yes, the Czech Republic in possession, and holding on to the ball, comes inward into midfield, almost losing possession there, and they'll be looking to send this out, and they are not also in a rush to send that all out, but they clears that, and it's finally going to go out for a throw into Portugal in the 83rd minute, and it's Portugal who are taking that fast as possible as they're looking to attack against Czech Republic right now.
Yeah, right now it's Portugal that is looking to attack against Czech Republic, and hey, that short pass was intercepted by the Czech Republic player right
What's
there.
that?
And hey, sent a pass to no man's land. That's what happens when pressure is mounting so much on the players right there. And I think the Czech Republic coach should react from the bench, adding more bodies defensively, because they are beginning to be more under more pressure. Czech Republic players right there. So, and Bernardo Silva will find his teammate down the left, and it's still Portugal trying to attack right there. And down the left is Nuno Mendes with the ball right now. He turns it back right there, and it's Pepe with the ball, sends a long one down the right. But I don't think with a Jinsheng motorcycle, Cancelo will get to that one. So it's going to be a throw into Czech Republic at this point in time. 84th minute of that encounter. Oh, it's a goal kick. 84th minute of that encounter. It's still Portugal 1, Czech Republic 1.
Portugal 1, wherever you are watching us from. This is Premier Sport Fan Center, and you can be part of the show by sending in your comment. You can send in your prediction too. Please, if you have not subscribed, please do well and subscribe to Premier Sport Fan Center. A lot of activities in Premier Sport Fan Center. We have Talk Sports show, we have our live show, we have Vox Pop, and even the Premier, the Nigerian Premier League also will be coming on very soon. So subscribe so that you will always be part of the show.
I think that should be the 15th or 16th of August, starting with Manchester United Fulham. That will be live here, and it's
Manchester United Fulham.
yes, and
it's
Portugal that just lost a chance to attack via Diogo Jota, but that was a swift tackle from Nuno Mendes on Kufa. Nuno Mendes has been one hell of a player, sliding in tackles at the right time, doing the right things at the right time, attacking and also defending. Wow, wow. What a shining light today for the Portuguese national team. The Seleção is what they are fondly called right there. Is it trying to Czech Republic at the 85th minute of that encounter? Clock is ticking, is winding down gradually. It looks like the Spurs will be shared right there.
There's a chance for Czech Republic, I guess, allowed to send a cross into the box, but he's defended there by Portugal, who will turn the defense into attack right now. And it's Vitinha on the ball there, still hold on to that ball there, but finally lost possession. Bruno Fernandes, sorry, who lost possession there. And it's Czech Republic who are here to attack against Portugal in the 86th minute. 4 more minutes to go in regulation time, and you can see the Czech Republic, they're actually fancying their chance to get another goal against Portugal, which I think might just be dangerous for them. They should be defending right now late into this encounter.
Yeah, they should be defending late into this encounter. Free kick is what it is for Portugal at this point in time. 86 minutes right there will be taken fast by Bruno Fernandes straight to his teammate. And hey, Portugal will try to look for time and space to penetrate through the Czech Republic setup. They survived that early scare by coming back into this encounter. Football was fair to them. Well, will it continuously be fair to them? Oh, they need to be careful defensively too, because all going gun blazing attacking might have its consequences defensively. And the ball finds Bernardo Silva down the right, who will try to attack, and they find they cross into the box, and it's another
Diogo Jota.
Was that Jota or another own goal? Was that Jota or another own goal? Another own goal, yeah.
That's Jota.
And that's the second. The goalkeeper should leave the ball. You've considered the second goal. Why? What is it defending or holding the ball for? And that's the second goal for Portugal. And that was the substitution. Diogo Jota, a man
that was
always,
first good header from Ronaldo. Went straight for the woodwork, and Diogo Jota was there to pounce in on it.
Yeah, late dramas right there at Leipzig as Portugal's just turned this over, and there's a VAR check on that goal. And the Czech Republic will be praying that after the old check-in, that goal will be cancelled. Let's see what the VAR check is all about there. And let's see, he was in offside position. No, I think the Portuguese player, Ronaldo, it might just be Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see what the decisions will be from VAR. With that, well, it looked like it was an offside call. And after all the celebration from Diogo Jota, that goal will be standing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo who was in the offside position and has Jones will be offside by VAR. And Czech Republic has a lifeline, or have a lifeline already in the second counter. 88 minutes, and what was looking like would have been the winner for Portugal has just been erased by the VAR and overturned by the VAR, and it's back to 1-1 in the second counter. 88 minutes gone in that game. 2 minutes to go in regulation time. It's still Portugal 1, Czech Republic 1.
And in the Premier League, it was only Wolverhampton Wanderers that voted against the VAR in that petition. All the other clubs voted in VAR because it has actually limited a lot of footballing errors right there. So VAR stays in the Premier League. Tune in next season, which will start by I think August 15th or 16th right there, for more dramas from the Pigmo Ball, because we saw a lot of drama in the just concluded season. But another drama is happening here at the Leipzig Stadium. Is Czech Republic saying no to everything Portugal has threw at them at this point in time. But hey, they have been solid. They have been strong. They are heroes right there. Will they become a villain? Only time will tell. So 89 minutes of that encounter, it's Portugal 1.
Oh, that was... Oh, it was Justice Neal there.
No,
okay, Zan was also saying it.
No, shoulder. Look at it's his shoulder.
Well, that was a good header from Cristiano there, but unfortunately that's what we started. But I think it's going to be a well-earned 1 point for Portugal. The group is still an open one, and you see when you look at it, I think Turkey might just be the only problem for Portugal going into the next game. Georgia, they might just fancy getting a victory over Georgia in that if that is going to be the second game for Portugal. It's the 90th minute of the second half, and it's Vitinha who has just been withdrawn by Roberto Martinez, the former Everton and sorry, and
Belgium.
Belgium manager,
Yeah,
and he has
it
just
was a
brought in
coach of
two
a
players in this encounter for the remaining 4 or 5 minutes we'll be seeing in additional time.
One thing that drew my attention: this goal scored by Portugal. After they scored the goal, there was a little fight in the inside the net, inside the box, inside the goal.
goalpost.
Goes inside the goalpost.
Oh, the
You know the reason why he was fighting for that. He want to celebrate because it's like his wife is pregnant.
Yeah,
He
probably,
caught the
yeah.
ball, he put it, and he was celebrating his unborn baby. But oh, it was unfortunate that the goal was cancelled.
It was quite unfortunate right there. Conceição brought in Vitinha, and Semedo brought into Neto, Pedro brought into triple substitution for Portugal, trying to see if they can salvage all 3 points in this game. Maybe Kufa will do something special right there. His cross blocked and cleared by that Portuguese player right there.
And
It's
right
the
now,
Czech Republic.
it's looking like it's Portugal who are defending their
Vitinha
numbers,
is out.
and Czech
This
Republic
one you
coming
will get.
all out against Portugal right now for late dramas in this encounter. And we are into additional minutes in this encounter. That should be a free kick against Portugal, but the referee says no. He allows players to continue. That was a body check there, and
By
not
Semedo.
that shouldn't be a free kick. And it's Semedo, the former Barcelona player who currently plays for Wolverhampton in the English Premier League, who had that body check on that Portuguese player. But I think that should be a free kick.
That
Yeah.
should be a free kick. That is a shoulder to the face.
Oh,
He was not even with the ball.
yeah.
So it should be a free kick.
But it's not a red card offense.
And it's
so
4 minutes
play will go.
additional time in this encounter. We've seen first minute or 4 minutes added on, be played already at the Leipzig Stadium. And yeah, it's Portugal coming all out against Czech Republic to see if they can get that needed goal, and sends across into the box, and that's my and this is going to stand. And it's Portugal who has scored again against Czech Republic. And what a game of football.
My
Late
God.
dramas at the Leipzig Stadium. And Portugal finally are at the top of this game.
Yeah, at the top of this game, but not at the top of the table. Because Turkey is the one on top with scoring, having a 2-goal cushion, 2-goal difference right there for Turkey. That will be ahead of Portugal if this scoreline remains the same. You can see Sushek looking disappointed. They really fought hard, but hey, they left that guy running down space. Too much time and space right there. And cross, oh, he couldn't do proper clearance. Look at that cross. Oh, deflected into in between his legs. And Conceição was there to finish it up. So,
What a goal from the FC Porto midfielder was brought in to replace the impressive Vitinha in the second half. And his first or second touch in this game has just led to Portugal's second goal in this encounter. And he's receiving a yellow card here. And
For
it
pulling
won't,
off
it
his
won't
stop.
actually matters anymore, as that goal stands for Portugal. It's the 3rd minute of additional time. I think this game might just be going more than 4 minutes additional time added by the referee, because he has to, replace those time wasted for celebration. You can see Czech Republic throwing in a giant story there right now to try and get a savage 1 point in this encounter. Late dramas right here in the last group one, last round of one
last round of the
games
first round of
games
in
in the Euros.
yeah.
Late dramas. Let's say if Czech Republic will be getting an equalizer as they go all out
and
against
there's a chance, and
yeah,
the
but that's
clearance,
a chance,
oh,
yeah.
that was a good
Wow.
clearance. And still Czech Republic with the ball, and it goes back and defense space, a pass. Oh my God!
Oh! Touched the air, that was just too much there.
Oh.
And that would have been the second goal. And what a goal that would have been for
that's
Czech
an
Republic.
offside.
And that is an offside rightly given against Czech Republic.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
going
an
to be a
offside.
a free kick to
Yeah.
Portugal. Late dramas in this game. Wow, what a mistake there. What a mistake there. And there was
Yeah.
nothing the goalkeeper could do
It
there.
deflected in between the legs of the
Yeah.
defender, so there was nothing he could do.
Oh.
If he doesn't want to lose a
Yeah.
rebound, it's like,
You can see what that goal means to the manager, Roberto Martinez, the Spanish managing Portugal right now.
yeah,
Spaniard.
The Spaniard managing Portugal was celebrating with everything he got. is worth it. And Portugal deserves all 3 points.
Yeah, they deserve all 3
They've
points.
done
Looking at
well.
how much they've dominated this game against Czech Republic, who were just defending all through the second half. And
And
it's look
if
like
I'm
this
going
might
to
just be the last piece
look
of
at the
action
man
in
of
this
the
game.
match, who will
I
be
think
your
it should
man?
be Vitia to me because
And
he
the
controlled
Gaffer,
us.
the man of the match, because it's been a long night of football.
Honestly, a lot. Vitinha actually did well,
Well,
and yeah, Vitinha.
is for you, Vitinha. Maybe we have a man of the match already. No matter who I choose, two already went for Vitinha. So Vitinha
But what is your own
is
choice?
the
Who's
Premier
your own
Sports
choice?
Fan Center man of the match.
Yeah.
He's already chosen. But if I will pick, it will be Vitinha. Actually.
Oh, of course,
So
to confirm.
Vitinha looks like the man of the match for the Premier Sports Fan Center. Our award will be waiting for him.
Wow, that's the final whistle.
yeah, that's
You
the
can see
final
what it
whistle.
means to the Portugal players there. You can see
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo celebrating with his teammate from losing angle to
Yeah.
looking like it was going to end in a draw to a goal cancelled due to offside decision there, and finally getting a goal from Francisco Fonseca, the Portuguese FC Porto midfielder,
yeah.
coming into this game to give Portugal the late winner. And you can see the Czech Republic players looking undone in this one after giving it their all in the second half, but unfortunately they had to lose this game. And it's worthy winners there for Portugal. Great game of football, and that is what you get from the Euros.
Yeah, that's what you get from the Eagles. Yeah, you can tune in for more action right here from our channel, the Premier Sports Fan Center. You will be glad you did. We hope you enjoyed our offering for today.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the first
Round
round
of
of games. And in Group F, it is Turkey who is top of the table with 3 points. They defeated Georgia 3-1 today, and Portugal is second with 3 points too. Then Czech Republic is third, and Georgia is at the bottom of it. That is for Group F. First round, let's see what happened in the second round. That will start tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be covering the match here. Hungary versus Germany. Yeah, Germany versus Hungary will be playing in that encounter. So we'll be here to cover it. And that match is by 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock tomorrow, so we'll be here to cover that one. So far, so good. It has come to an end. Your final take before we close.
Well, great game of football. The 7th victory for Portugal. Though not the best of attack football from them in this game, but they have to just take the 3 points, and that's where you start a competition. Go back to training and try and perfect some of their attacking moves. I think that's really going to come out big for them in the second match. Great game of football. 2-1 it ended, and that is the end of round one matches at the Euro 2024. We've seen a lot of goals, no doubt.
Okay, we have a message here, a late message here from some of our fans here from Abidemi Aluko. Say good evening, Premier Sport Fan Center. Yeah, I say Fan Center. Say NFF resigned the Super Eagles coach of Nigeria, Finidi George. Abidemi Aluko from Abuja. Yes, yeah. Is it probably wanted us to discuss about it. Maybe our talk sport on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, because we have a lot to talk. Even the outburst of Osimhen. Yeah, even the outburst of Osimhen. I think they'll be waiting to hear your submissions. What your thoughts are? They've been waiting.
I think
and,
the guy.
even in our last show, we are waiting to hear from you guys.
Yeah,
what do you have to say?
You need to just be in his shoes to understand what he's going through.
Yeah.
And I think emotions is part of humans. And I think that he reacted because he needed to say something. Because Nigerians are not, many Nigerians, or maybe most Nigerians, are not fair. You can't hear one side of the story and run with it. And that was what led to him.
Don't you think he also had one side of the story around with it also?
He too.
He also.
So
I
there
think
is also a Nigerian.
when you're a public figure, you have to, your emotions has to be
need to be
checked,
careful.
and that is why they always have PR managers and everything. Yes, he has the right to actually come out and talk against whatever he has said, but there were some things he said in that outburst on that live what's it called, that live he came on Instagram, and there's some things he said that has really shown that probably the manager himself, even when as assistant manager of the Super Eagles, him and all those boys were not in good terms. So the respect is actually not there. The mutual understanding, the mutual respect wasn't there. But we'll explain. We'll talk more on it on what's it called, on Talk Sports. But I think Osimhen was actually wrong.
Yeah. And probably we may not have talk sport. Probably we'll talk about it tomorrow. Abidemi Aluko. We'll be talking more about Super Eagles coach resigning, and we'll be talking about Osimhen tomorrow, probably during the break time when we come. Because on Friday we have a show that period, so we'll not be having a talk sport. There's a live show of the Euros. So to all our fans, we want to thank you for staying tuned with us. That is how far we can go for today. We're still having the last message. Let me just quickly read it out. That is from Osarinye Odonwunye. Say, well done, guys. It was an interesting game. Yeah, actually, it was an interesting game. And I know a lot of Ronaldo fans will be happy with this result today. Congratulations to Ronaldo fans. And that's how far we can go for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. The teams with the biggest fan zone in the world, Chelsea versus Manchester United. They're about to start their match. And it has been a lot of talking between the fans, Manchester fans and Chelsea fans. Let's go hear what the fans have